And we're live. Here we are.
Here we are.
You sound kind of far away.
I do. Oh, I think. Do I sound
Oh, there
better?
it is. That's better. Welcome to
I
the
keep putting my
show.
mic up to my eyeball, like it's gonna
That's
help.
not where you talk.
It could be
Yeah, yeah.
if
Hey,
I'm doing Morse code.
here's a spur of the moment decision.
Okay.
Let's have a theme.
Yeah. What was sort of spur of the moment?
What do you say about water?
Water sounds good.
Oh, let's go with that one.
Oh, right. I was supposed to go. Okay. I wasn't. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay. Um, hello, Kusmeti.
What?
You're
There
early.
she is.
Yeah, look at that. And Alex, what's going on? So I only have an hour because I got to go pick up the boy from school today.
Oh, for heaven's sake, this
I
child.
know. Jeez.
What the heck? Doesn't he have his license yet?
He should. Man.
Like, you're like, you need to go to work.
The boy, why don't you get behind the wheel and just sit on this box? Nobody will know the difference.
I did
Everything.
see this kid the other day that seemed very young driving. I feel like I see that more and more often.
Huh. Interesting. That is. I see more and more people just wearing their masks alone in the car.
Really? Do you?
I do, and
That's
I'm.
dumb.
Yeah. I think we all agree that that's dumb.
That's just not a good idea.
Hello, AL. AL's in San Diego. Beautiful San Diego.
Oh, dang. That sounds nice.
Cam says, this blows. Yep, that's the spirit.
Why? What's our stream called?
It's called The Horrible. Oh, this art is horrible. The people are too.
Sick.
Yeah, that it blows. Alex is getting pages ready to sell. Are these Transformer pages? Is that what it is? And
Who's
Final Slashers.
Alex? What does he do?
Alex worked on Transformers forever.
Like the
The comic,
comics?
yeah, the
Okay.
comic.
How cool.
And he drew a cover to Thunder Punch, and he's going to draw. I hope he's still drawing the 5-page backup story in Thunder Punch 2.
Oh, what? I don't know what his art looks like.
Oh, what's wrong with you? You should look him up after.
I don't know. I don't know anyone.
No. Just type in Alex Milne in the Googles, and it'll pop up.
Cool.
It's 50 degrees and cold. Wow, it's warmer here. It's like in the 60s here. 64 degrees here.
It's this is 35.
Oh man, I'm practically the Sahara Desert compared to everyone else.
Dang. I really wish that was me.
We're in the stage of North Carolina season where it goes like it'll be like 70 degrees for like 3 days, and it'll drop back down to 30, and it'll go back up to 70, and your sinuses, well, they just kind of explode.
Oh. I've never
Usually
heard of
that.
that happening before.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, well,
No, but that sounds fun. I'd like to experience it.
yeah. All right, so I'm shaking things up a bit because I'm drawing on some. Well, I've changed the color of my quote unquote paper. See this? See what I'm doing? I'm being all fancy and artsy.
Yeah, it seems like you're just like really trying new things.
I'm trying hard not to be stagnant.
Yeah. I should change the color of my background too. Let's see.
But we don't know if this will make it better, if this will make it worse. We don't know. I picked out reference before we even started, not so as to not waste time.
What?
No, look at me being all productive and stuff.
Wow, it's like you're like getting into your element.
Yeah, and you know what else I did?
Element.
I even well, look at that. I even laid out some things to ship today.
No way.
This is unprecedented. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Wow, you are so motivated today.
Well, I'm trying to do a little bit be more responsible adult. That's what I'm trying to do.
I wonder if it's gonna work.
I don't know.
I have hopes.
It's gotta work. It's just gotta.
It's got to. I feel like this is your time.
And I saw I sent you a screen grab of the next film flam set up there.
Yeah,
For
and that's when I felt like I was like, man, he is really motivated right now. And then to hear all this stuff,
yeah.
look at you go.
Cuspetti says it was 16 a few nights ago. Now it's 70. Yeah, that's the spirit.
Where do you live, Cosmetti?
Cusmetti lives on a mountaintop
No.
in West Virginia somewhere.
Oh, dang.
Hey, you know the funny thing about hello, Peter Sharon. I will draw as hard as I can. Whenever you go to San Diego and it hits like 60 degrees, everybody gets out their jackets.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are weak. Y'all are weak people. Wait, you get your jacket out?
So it's like.
Is it West?
Well, I wear hoodies all the time though, like even in the summer. So.
Okay.
But
that's like the reverse of the kids that wear their shorts in the winter.
Yeah. Like I just want to be comfortable, but it is really hot, I'll admit. But people here, it'll hit like, I don't know. Well, it doesn't even have to hit anything. If the sun comes out and it's 35 degrees, which is how it is right now, people will put shorts on because the sun is shining. And I'm like, you tell me how much sense that makes.
It's optimism.
Maybe, or is it? Is it?
I don't know. I've never been to Oregon.
You've never been?
No, never, not once. Not even.
Wow, I don't recommend it for any reason.
Oh, okay.
It kind of sucks.
It seems from what I've heard that it kind of sucks.
Yeah, and like everything you hear in the news is true.
Okay.
So don't come here. It's the worst.
Excellent. One less thing to do.
And then they're like, travel Portland. Yeah, okay.
Who wants to go to Portland?
No one. That's why they're trying to advertise it so hard. They do here anyway. I get ads for Portland, and I'm like, no one's going there. You know they're not going.
I'm already close enough.
Yeah.
All right, so let's check in with Siege's drawing here. Look at this. You're already, look at that.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I have
like
ideas.
You thought about it.
Yeah, I started to get ideas spur of the moment when we chose the theme.
Just now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not previously.
Not 3 days ago.
Yeah, because that's not when we chose the theme. I was going to ask you, did you get the, what do you call it? What do you call it now? Do we call it generative? I don't know.
Oh, how to like generate the things?
Yeah, did you figure that out?
I found some videos, yeah.
Oh, good.
I can do it. And
I can do it.
I can do it, fella. And I also got started separating some things. I'll share right now. Hold on.
Oh, cool.
If I can find it. So where is it? It is right. Well, now I have to remember what I named it, and that's annoying.
I hate remembering things or having to remember them. You know.
I know it's in this folder somewhere. It's parts. Yeah. Okay, so do you have to write code? No, we've down copy and paste. Copy and paste code already made. It's easy. So basically I've gone through here and I'm separating everything out.
Dang.
Into parts.
Yeah.
So like all of, let's take this away. So for the body, is this not what? Oh, I'm exporting it. Okay, never mind. So what I'm doing here is like the body here. I've got all the different colors.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Oh, good.
On a floating background.
Yeah, it's floating, guys. That's what it's called.
Yeah, that's the technical term. And then I've got the jaw in different colors. And the unicorn. That's as far as I got. I'm doing 15.
Dang, look at your workflow here. You're
Hey, you see,
doing it.
look what I'm doing. What's wrong with what in the world has
I don't know. I'm
happened to
wondering that
me?
myself. What is happening?
This is like I'm not a lazy bum,
Yeah. How do you feel?
like a fraud.
Like I'm just not myself.
like this really isn't me, and I'm a poser. That's not good for business.
Is it not?
Nah. I used to be way more of a go-getter in my younger days,
Yeah.
like around early 30s. And
Yeah. How
then
did that feel?
I was tired a lot. I don't like this arm. Here, I'm gonna switch back to you. Nobody look. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Is her face dripping?
Yeah.
She crying?
I don't know. She's just water, you know?
She's just made of water. We're all basically water.
Yeah, we're like, 110% water.
This is just good science. The science is settled. We're all just 110% water.
Yeah. Not that you would know that.
Bro, that's like advanced.
That's like I took a college course. You wouldn't know.
You don't know how it feels to be mostly water. It's such a burden just waking up in the morning being me.
Being mostly water. I hate it. Once you realize it, you never forget.
You just never once you realize that your tongue is always in your mouth just sitting there, you can't not think about it.
Would you ever think about blinking all of a sudden and you're like, crap?
Well, you can't stop, or you can't, you just start blinking more.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'm like, now I just don't know when to blink.
It's best not to think of involuntary actions.
Yeah, or I'm
Like
like,
breathing.
Breathing? Dang, I gotta do that.
Everybody become right now aware of your breathing and blinking. And you're swallowing. Swallowing.
Oh, swallowing's awful. When you think of swallowing, you will not stop swallowing.
That is
Hate
true.
that.
So let's all talk about swallowing. Now, don't think about it. Also, don't think of the color green. Don't think of green. Do not think of green.
I'm thinking of blue.
You're wrong.
Dang it. It was red, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Dang it. I'm really bad at this game. There was this thing my friend once said to me, that they were like, "Oh, I lost the game." And I'm like, "What?" And she was like, I lost the game, like when you think of it, then you lose." And I'm like, "Think of what?" And she's like, the game. The game where, like, if you think about it, that's it, that you lost.
Okay.
And I'm like, is this a thing? So I literally had to look it up. And apparently, yeah, it's just when you think about it, you lost.
On the honor system.
Yeah, apparently. So, because I just thought about it, I lost. And I still, from time to time, think about that and I go, oh man, I lost the game.
It's a hard to referee that game.
Yeah. So whenever I think about it, I lost.
Alex says, Brian, what kind of camera do you have to record if you're doing traditional art? I'll use my, on the computer, I will use my Logitech C920, 922. I can't remember which one it is. Sometimes I'll use my phone, but I hate using my phone because it's awkward to get it positioned just right. But that's pretty much all I use. And Jeff Potts has a stalker.
He has a stalker?
Yeah, that's what he said.
I find that hard to believe.
No, you've been called out, Jeff. We need receipts.
So, yeah, what do you mean? Give us the deets.
He says he's a recruiter for a vanity publisher.
The stalker?
Mm-hmm. The Jeff isn't. Jeff is just a vanity author.
Are you?
I don't know. I made that up. He
Wait.
is writing a book.
So is that what it's about? Is like he wants to publish you or something, and you're like,
No, sucker.
yeah, you're like, I really don't want to be published. Okay, let's see.
Alex wants to stream working on art sometime this year, but not sure what's a good camera. Where to start? I would get just a straight up like Logitech is good. I don't even know any other brands of webcams, but it works. Why the Dorito hat? Says DJ Peterson.
It is not a hat.
Oh, you were schooled.
So I don't know what you're talking about.
Somebody so I hit 500 followers on Odyssey. Hello, Odyssey people.
Really?
Yeah, with your weird what you like and what gets shared. But yes, was it last? I guess last stream that you weren't on and I was just drawing.
Yeah.
Somebody over there left a comment, and it wasn't like a bad comment. There was like, you said blah blah blah. Oh, I can't. He quoted like one sentence I said, and then said, "But I understand your point." I don't remember what the whole sentence was, but it was like I have no idea what I was talking about. They referenced like a random sentence I said a week ago. You know, it's not like I
what?
It's not like I scripted this.
Oh my gosh.
I need some context, and I'm not going to look at the hour stream to figure it out. It's funny because I realize people watch things, and it's like because they're in the moment, they assume you'll automatically know what they're talking about.
Yeah, because you said it.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I'll own what I said. I just don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So could you just point me in the direction of what you're talking about?
I need you to set up your little setup. Just treat me like I'm stupid. Pete Mac says, "Okay, I'm eating tortilla chips, and Siege is drawing tortilla chip man." I bet that's not a man. Or is it?
I have no idea.
When have you ever drawn a man on this stream?
I haven't. I could though. I could do it, but
I know you could.
I don't. I haven't.
All right, I'm gonna switch back here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull this off. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
That's a good idea.
That's how I roll, because I'm getting stuff done.
Yeah, you are.
So everybody, go to the description, not this minute, but when we're done here, and if you have not watched the Serial Killer Bob review, go watch it, because we're gonna have a movie watch party in the Discord.
I cannot wait to watch it again. I could watch that once a year at least.
Alex says, no one comes here for men drawings. They don't sell. People want the boobs.
Brian draws men all the time.
I draw goofy men.
So it's the goofy men that sell.
Yeah, I think so. I think, well, yeah. If it's weird, there's an audience. But if you're just drawing a straight up dude, nah. Even if it's like Batman or Superman, nobody cares.
Yeah, but do my dudes count? Because I don't. Depends on the crowd, I guess. I'm not gonna
Well,
draw a guy. That won't go over.
it's not my crowd. This is a ladies' crowd.
Yeah, so.
Unless you make it just bizarre.
Oh, I could do that, but I don't know what kind of bizarre. My kind of bizarre or just like funny weird?
What funny weird? What is your kind of bizarre?
You know, like how I draw Psych sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody recalls that.
You know if anybody recalls the weird stuff I've done?
Yeah, if anybody knows that.
I was impressed, Pete, that Kusmeti was here.
We all were.
And Kusmeti doesn't recall you ever drawing a dude.
Oh, would you like to see them?
Oh, here we go.
Let me go. Let me
Hide
go
your
on my
children's
Twitter.
eyes. Well, there's
What?
one.
Did you say children's eyes?
Yeah.
Oh wait, maybe I'm not gonna find it on here. Let's go on Instagram. What are children's eyes?
Your children's eyes. For that. Cover your eyes.
Yeah,
Cover the
there
kids'
you go.
eyes. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, cover their eyes. It's like, what
do you mean?
My children's eyes.
Not
Here's
you.
a man. Here's a guy. That was a commission for Migs. Oh, you know, like this kind of stuff. This is my kind of
Okay.
weird, I guess.
Yeah, that's good. That's interesting. Weird.
Here's a guy. He's got nice boobies.
I like how you're like scroll. There's a guy. Scroll.
Yeah,
scroll,
I have to
There's a
scroll
guy.
a little bit. Sykes is like my favorite to draw, so I don't have like much left on here. I keep like archiving things, and I'm like, that's trash.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah.
I didn't know. So what's your stats? How many followers you got over there on the Instagrams?
Like almost none.
Why, I have 4 times as many, which really isn't anything. But how long? Wait. Scroll back up all the way to the top. But you've only posted. You have a better ratio than me because I've posted 4,000 things, and you've only posted 171.
I don't. That must be stuff that I've archived too, because this can't be 171 right here. Wait,
and Alex just followed you too, so now you have one more follower.
There's a man.
That is another man.
I really like. You know what is funny though? I used myself as reference for this picture. Not that I was wearing that, but the pose. I was very impressed because my body does not look like that. So I really had to hardly use the reference. But there's a man. Look at all these men.
Copping the squat.
Yeah, he is Slav, so you know, Slav squat. I don't know anybody. These are like my favorite ever. I love him so much. Look at him.
Yeah, Pete McChumbreth, because she is has a different name for every platform.
I do, and they're usually. I try to make them shark related. You can't
Serena
ask if this is a dude when he has no boobs.
Yikes.
You oughta like that one. But yeah.
Okay, so there you go.
Oh, this is one of my favorites, though. Check that out. So yeah, these are the. It's the same man, so it doesn't.
Serena says gonna need to sip some Unsea juice now. And yeah, it has been a long time since Serena's been here. What are we looking at? We're looking at Siege's drawings on Instagram.
Yeah, these are really old ones. I would like this one too. Not that one, but this one. Wow, it looks so much better on my computer monitor than it does on my iPad. It looks really grainy on here. I want to redraw this one, but I liked the way her hands turned out.
Cam asked, who exactly is Siege's audience for that? I think it's just Siege.
Yeah, I really like to draw what I want and don't really care what everyone else wants. And when I start drawing things that I don't want to draw, then I get really discouraged. You guys ought to like this one, right? That's a lady. I like this one too. I really took time on those boots.
Kusme says, I thought they were all going to look like Adam Driver.
Nah, I don't have anyone that looks like Adam Driver.
Okay, what time is? Oh, I gotta keep drawing.
Yeah, keep drawing.
I gotta keep moving. Keep moving. So anyway, her hair is water.
I like that idea.
Or it will be water when I'm done with it.
Okay, my dog wants back out again.
Let's see. I'm drawing as hard as I can.
Don't try so hard.
Don't care. Stop caring and
Just
it'll get a lot
care.
better. I don't give a crap.
You should really care about your art.
Because it should matter to you. Matters more to me than it does to you.
What's your vision statement? Your artist statement? I want to draw some stuff and make some money.
I like to doodle things. Have you ever actually answered that question? Like, what do you say if somebody asks you that?
I say, I don't have one.
Cool.
It's like, what's your artist statement? Do I look like a guy with a statement?
Do I look like I make statements?
I don't think I'm the kind of guy that makes artist statements or 5-year plans.
I don't even drink water.
Do I look like a guy that eats my veggies? My statement is to be as pretentious as possible.
Hey, that's correct. That's how that works. I know this is going to turn into something, but I need it to do it correctly.
This is going to turn into something. I just need to do it by itself without effort on my part.
Right. Why doesn't that work? Okay. So, what did you do this week? That's worth noting.
I went to go see my in-laws.
Oh, how did that go?
At the farm. It was fine.
Oh, the farm.
Yeah, I went down to the farm there and walked around, and that's pretty much all that happened there.
Do they talk like that at the farm?
No, they don't.
Dang it. Disappointed.
Forbidden words of the day. Really? Those are the forbidden words.
Boobs and gay? Why can't you say those?
Must be checking it in the chat. Serena's artist statements, Bob's.
Oh, that's Serena. I didn't even look at her avatar. She has not been around for a while. Where has Serena been? Not to pry.
It's none of my business, but what have you been doing with your life?
But, like, where have you been?
You know what? Maybe I should draw in blue instead. I'm going to try that. Ugh, I don't like it against that red. Gee whiz.
Ooh, that's just not good there. That's
Darker
just
blue.
not a compliment. on a comic called Cow Wars. Okay. Sounds cool. Sorry about that.
Wow, are you outside now?
Now I had to jump in front of my fan real quick to let my dog back in because she needs a doggy door.
Leon says I was told there would be bad art. What's this good art doing here? I don't know what you're talking about.
How dare you? We feel like this is bad, so it is.
This art is like so derivative and meaningless and commercial. Actually, I take that back. It's not very commercial.
It's basically mainstream, and that sucks. Because you have no feelings.
They even have artist statements, so it's like, what are you doing? Why are you here?
Why are you even drawing on with a pencil? You know what I mean? You don't deserve that.
All right, let's switch back over here and see what's going on over here. What?
What? I'm trying something.
So basically, you're like an experimental artist.
Yeah, I'm like I'm not like anyone else. People tell me that all the time. So like me saying it isn't cocky, I'm just saying that like people say that to me all the time. That they're like, "Oh my gosh, you're so original." And I'm like, oh, I kind of know, but like thank you for saying that.
Thanks. I feel like I'm really finding my voice.
I feel like I'm original, so. And I don't like anybody else's art. I only like the stuff I create. That is a really good avatar.
Over there on the Twitch.
On the Twitch?
Serena doesn't want to know what that's on their face. It's water.
It's water.
In a mask
Our theme is water.
or something. We are horrible at being bad artists. That depends on yeah.
Disagree.
Your art screams commercial.
That's what I'm going for. Face scanned myself.
Okay. And you know what else I did in the last week?
I don't.
I laid out like 10 more Gunship Thunder Punch pages.
What?
I know. It's absurd.
Who are you?
I don't know. Maybe I'm possessed.
I don't even know you anymore.
You know, I'm just all about the grind.
I'm just living that sweet grind life. You wouldn't get it.
I mean, anybody that is successful has got to grind day and night with no rest.
And like, I know you're not into doing that, so that's why I'm more successful.
That must be it. I don't like anything I just did.
I don't like it.
Oh, yeah, Alex, I'll send you. I'm going to write a note here. I'm going to send you that. This week, that's what I'm going to do. Alex story. I wrote it on a note card in a red pencil, and it's right there by my mouse.
You have a story for Alex?
Yeah, he's doing the 5-page story.
Oh, right. I was here for that.
Flashback previously on this stream you're on right now.
20 minutes ago.
Remember 20 minutes ago when we had this conversation?
I have a hard time, you know. I'm grinding too hard, bro.
So what did you do this weekend?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Oh,
What did I
right.
do? Oh, I watched Jungle Cruise.
Okay.
Does anybody watch that movie? It was so good. I didn't really expect much going in because it's a Disney movie and it's new, but I gave it a chance and I really liked it. It kind of reminds me of like early 2000s movies like Pirates of the Caribbean. It was that really nice, adventurous
I don't even think I've seen that advertised.
Jungle Cruise. Of
Mhm.
course, they wouldn't advertise a good movie. That's fine. They don't want you to watch the good stuff.
Pete Mack says, why does Brian keep getting closer to finishing that comic? Doesn't he know that subverting expectations by delivering a product? Hey, I am late, so there's that.
Just make them wait.
Yo, wait for it. Banned word of the day is unseemly.
What are these banned words?
What is that for real?
Are we just saying things, or are you guys making that up, or what are banned words and why are we banning them?
Is this is that actually banned in the chat? Because that would be weird.
Oh, banned like
Like
Google's
they keep
upset?
getting checked for review. Why would
Interesting.
unseemly be?
I don't know. Maybe they're being offensive to our art.
Huh. Maybe they just don't like words. Maybe they're trying to ban English.
Oh, that could be.
Unseemly. Yeah, those people who are who's offended by the word unseemly? Ugly people.
Oh.
Oh, did I say? Can you say ugly? That unseemly can't be true, says Mr. Tiny Corn Dog.
Good.
Two G's.
Oh, dang. I really want a corn dog now.
I've never been big on corn dogs.
I love corn dog. That's actually one of my favorite things to eat.
Like you go to the frozen food section and just buy like packs of corn dogs.
No, I don't do that because I shouldn't. But
I don't do that because that would be irresponsible of me as an adult on the grind.
Yeah. So like I can't just do that, but I want to.
I can tell you right now that what I'm working on is not going to be finished.
Me too.
But I'm trying something.
Yeah.
I'm trying something different here.
Mhm. Me too. You're
It's
going
gonna look
for
like
it.
a hot mess until I'm done.
Me too.
That's how we roll. That's what it is to be an artist. You just don't. There's no guarantees. You just it's a crapshoot.
You just go until you can't go anymore.
And your family leaves you, and your kids don't know you, and you're divorced.
But that's the price.
That's the grind, bruh.
That's the grind. Once your family has left you, that's when you know that you're an artist.
That's right. And you're destitute, living in a shack somewhere. That's when you've made it. English is cultural appropriation of all the other languages.
Probably. Those Americans. You should speak American.
America. Let's see. Let's see what I'm doing. Give her.
I don't have much experience drawing water, so kind of to me feels like smoke.
Okay.
But it'll turn out. Don't worry. Nobody panic.
I was about to panic. I was
I
about
was
to just
too.
completely just freak out.
I feel like you could hear it in my voice, and I was trying to keep it down. That I was gonna panic, but I'm not panicking. It's fine. It's just a sketch of a sketch.
Sketch of like what would be art if we were real artists.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Did you
I'm
fall
always
over?
constantly dropping my pencil. Why do my fingers not work? I have really long fingers, so I feel like they can't hold things very well.
You have spindly fingers.
Yeah, is
I
that what
like, I
they're
like that
called?
word, spindly.
Spindly. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, sure.
They're too long for my hands. My fingers are bigger than my hands are. My mom likes to joke that I don't have hands, I have fingers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's kind of creepy.
Yeah,
Not that there's anything wrong with creepy hands.
I don't think so because I think they're cool. And I like them, but like they get in the way.
I like my fingers, but they get in the way. I may have them removed.
Yeah, I might just have them shortened.
I understand you're here for the finger shortening procedure. You know that's not a thing, right?
Hey, you know what's weird that I saw?
Mm.
Oh, DJ, I play keyboard, but no, my mom didn't force me to do piano lessons. But yeah, I'm always told I have piano fingers. But I found out, I saw this weird surgery you can get to make your bones longer.
What?
What will these people think of next? Like,
So like if you wanted to be taller,
yes.
but
So
okay.
yeah, these weird plastic surgeries that I'm like, what is the death rate of these? So I saw that the plastic surgery that like Kim Kardashian gets and whatever to get the big butt. I don't remember what it's called, but apparently a ton of girls on TikTok were getting it.
Okay.
And at one clinic they had 13 women die from this surgery just to get their butt bigger when they could have just done that from exercise.
Well, or just eat a bunch of Twinkies.
That's true, but like it wouldn't look good. Big butt surgery. Fatal butt
What?
injections. It's
Why?
a thing. I've seen women actually get like black market butt injections to make and I'm like, "Do you know what you're injecting into your butt?" I'm surprised they're alive.
Some people, what is that stuff called? There's some guys that want big biceps or big pecs or
Oh,
something will
yeah, I've
inject
seen
the
those.
what is that thing called? Is it synthol or something?
I don't remember, but
But
it
it's
looks
like,
so fake.
yeah, it's like, why? That doesn't look good.
No. Yeah,
So
13 people from one clinic, and they said the only reason why it's safer now is because people started to die from it, and they did autopsies on those people. That's the only reason it's slightly safer to get it now.
slightly, that is bizarre. Why? I don't know. So like, do they have to? How do they like make their muscles like longer? Because like people that have long
Oh, for
legs have
the
long muscles.
extending. Yeah, I don't know. That would have to be a lot of healing, and I feel like there'd be so many problems with your legs after that.
But you'd look fantastic.
But you'd be taller. You know, there's some things that you just need to accept about life. But no, medical is trying to go beyond expectations. And you should just get what you want out of life, apparently. Back alley buttocks boosting. Yep. Or like girls will be like injecting the oh, I've seen these ones that they're like at home uh Botox.
Is it actually Botox?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say it's not.
But that is insane. That's insane. I
How
can't
can
believe
how
you
can
would
you stay
risk it.
open and as a clinic with a death rate of 13?
That's a good question.
A plastic surgery death rate, not like open heart surgery where it's a life threatening. No, we're just gonna make your butt bigger. Oh, you died.
Yeah, and you're like, "Ah, shoot. We
Well,
should
dang it.
autopsy that, right?"
Well, dang it. Now I don't have a butt at all.
Yeah, exactly. Like, are you kidding me? And these girls are nonchalantly like, "I want to look like Kim." But Kim's fine. Like, and I love how she's like, "I did not get surgery on my butt." It's like, Kim, no one can have hips like that. That's not possible.
You're not human. I don't know what I'm doing with this drawing. I'm just making this up as I go along.
Just making it up as I go. Don't know if anybody watched Zoids, but you'll get that reference.
Did you hear about the beautiful Korean woman who injected vegetable oil into her face? She went from natural beauty to bridge troll.
Well, that's not surprising. I didn't, though, hear about that, I don't think.
If you've ever made a TikTok video, there's a 63.7% chance that you're below average intelligence.
It's just basic science.
I have not. I really hate TikTok, and I hate the idea of, like, artists are on there now
Mm-hmm.
making money, and I'm
How?
like, "Oh my gosh, should we
Off of
do
what?
that?
Making
Should
money
we
off of
sell out like that?"
yeah.
I guess you get money from views, and it seems really easy to get views on TikTok because, like he said,
You know what? I wouldn't. I'd get on. I would not. It would not work for me. I don't mean to be defeatist, but at this point, I just know how everything works.
you're just being a realist about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 2 weeks late to everything.
Yeah. Yes. I know how that works.
Her name is Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Hold on.
What do I want to do with this?
Up here. Oh, yikes! Dare I
Okay.
drag this? Oh, that's sad.
I'm gonna look it up. If you want to show it, you can, but I'm gonna look it up if you don't want to.
Look it up. Everybody can look it up on their own. That's very sad. Why did she do that?
Oh, her name came right up. How have more people not heard of this? Oh, okay, I've seen this. That is insane. Look how pretty she was before.
Camp says, I don't need more sadness. Yeah, me neither. Everybody's looked it up.
This is insane. She could have been a model. Was it like she was trying to do it for like Botox purposes? Like she thought she was
That's
like
like
she
being
needed mental
anorexic,
help.
like a skinny person that
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need more sadness either. Hey, and speaking of which, you know what I did? I took Facebook and Twitter off my phone.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, it's great. I highly recommend everybody do that.
I don't use Facebook very much, so that's not a issue for me. But like, I don't even post on Facebook and Twitter. I just use to post pictures or look at art.
Let's see. What is it? She was a model. Hello, Jim O'Reilly.
Okay, well,
Okay. She was getting Botox, but I think her doctor wouldn't let her get it anymore, so she did it herself with vegetable oil.
Dang, I
I don't
wonder
know.
what she looked like before that then.
What, did you not see the before picture?
No, I mean, like, before, well, because she didn't seem Botoxed up. So, like, if she couldn't get any more.
Oh, I mean, so um, I guess it depends how old she was. So if you're, I was set up at a show next to someone that did modeling, and they were like in their 20s. This was like, gosh, 10, 12 years ago. And she was talking about, oh, yeah, you can start getting crow's feet. By the time you're 30, you're pretty much done. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, okay.
Wow. That's devastating for somebody to say that about themselves. Like, that's not true. Not to bring up Megan Fox again. But
Well, and here we go.
she was talking about how when she turned 30, everyone was like, "Oh, you're 30 now. What are you going to do for work?" And it's like, how could you say that to somebody?
Hollywood.
That is so awful to say. And she was like, "I don't even have wrinkles in my forehead yet, but you want me to hang it up?" And I'm like, "Megan, you have had injections, so you can't really say that, but I love you, but
Liar.
your your forehead is smooth because you had injections."
I don't want to. I don't like calling people out that but
I'm like, "Megan, we need to
you
talk."
are a liar. Still don't know what I'm doing with this.
It looks good though. 13, you'd best not have wrinkles. Who are we talking about? Why'd you give a age 13? Who's 13?
I feel like I missed something.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I feel like that every time Jeff says something. And I
Some
feel
guys
like
think women peak at 18.
Oh, that's
gross.
insane.
Yeah.
That is so young.
That's
mean,
a
that is
child.
That is a child. That's incredibly young. If they think that they're Oh, I don't want to talk about it.
Wait, she's like 13. She looks 90. Who are we? What are we talking about?
Who? 20
I don't know.
surgeries before?
Oh, okay, I got you.
Oh,
You're
Megan
13.
Fox is gorgeous but totally nuts. Yeah. Well, I like how nuts she is.
I don't really know anything about Megan Fox except that she was in that Transformers movie and it sucked.
Oh, is Jeff talking about me being 13?
I think that's what he's talking about.
I'm 14. Ugh.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you. I thought I was turning 15, but I keep forgetting.
It's hard to keep up after a certain age. I mean, you peak when you're 18, and right before that, it's just like it's too much to remember about life.
Yeah, it's already hitting me. So, somebody did think that I was a 12-year-old boy, they said.
A 12-year-old boy?
Yes. So they were like, "Who's the 12-year-old boy?" So I was automatically like, "That's me," because I knew they were talking about my voice. Like, I didn't have my camera on. So
Oh.
I was like, "Hi."
What's up, Fortnite, bruh? Yeet.
Yeet. Poggers, bro.
My son is all into Fortnite now, so all of a sudden out of the den, I'll hear yeet.
Yeet.
Oh boy.
Wholesome chat only. Yes, thank you, because I'm wholesome. Wholesome only, please.
Wholesome only, except when she's drawing dudes.
What?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about. I've been told that my ladies aren't wholesome either, which is just a lie.
My ladies are nothing but wholesome.
I know.
Look at this.
I I
She's
think
just all
he's
basically water.
yeah. What's not wholesome about that? That's Mother Nature at her best. I need to get better at drawing.
I need to be a better artist. You need a artist statement. That's what you need.
Oh, yeah. I should think about that before I start drawing. I should think
Mm.
really hard about what I'm drawing before I draw it. I
Nah,
should care more.
you should grind more. What are we doing here? Let's see. Oh, there's a hand. That's what's going on.
Yeah, see, she's got 2 hands.
There's a lot. Pablo says there's a lot of conservative type guys that believe that women over 30 are done. Guys that probably never touched a woman before. And then Serena says, true, they're all over YouTube. It's fun to watch some of their videos.
Oh, I can't anymore.
Is there who are there people saying that on YouTube? I'm apparently don't watch anything anymore. I watch old movies and fishing YouTubers.
If we're talking about oh yes. I like watching mostly what I watch on YouTube is like stuff about the ocean, and I like watching stuff about planets and restoration stuff. So like old gumball machines being restored.
yeah.
Restoring channels are so cool. But yeah, I can't like even for cringe purposes anymore. I can't watch
Who the crap is Kevin Samuels?
I don't know. I can't watch men like conservative men or like far left or far right talk about anything anymore. Even for cringe, like even for a laugh, like it just is so annoying.
I've never heard anybody say apparently I watch all the wrong things.
You watch all the wrong things?
No, like everybody in here is like saying Kevin Samuels. It's the MGTOW and Reed Pill guys. I don't know what any of this is.
I don't either.
But you know,
I don't
I'm an
know
old
who
man.
Kevin Samuels.
I'm an old man. Well, I know. I'm practically done. Remember, I'm taking work away from the younger kids.
Yeah, you're over 30.
I'm done.
So you're done. But you're not a lady, so I don't know if
well, you know, as far as work goes, I'm taking when it comes to work, that's what with guys, it's you know, if you're working and you're over 40, you need to step aside and die so that the younger kids
right. I remember that.
Have opportunity. I'm taking opportunity.
Because you don't deserve seniority at all.
No,
that's not a thing.
No, I should not reap the benefits of experience and time I put in. It's just done. If it doesn't happen immediately, then red pill, men going their own way. What does that mean?
No, that sounds not interesting.
Men going their own way.
That sounds not great.
Okay. His audience think they're all, quote, high value men. Let's go, high value men.
We mean something. We're all that's left.
Alpha men doing big alpha things.
I'd love if that was an adult cartoon.
We should make that. We should.
Oh, we should. Being you're all into work now.
Oh well, you know, give me more work. Give me something else to do.
Or give me death.
Give me the grind or give me death.
There's nothing else but grind. Grind until I die, bro.
Serena says they believe they all deserve a 20-year-old woman with no previous relationships who worship them because they are high value. Now I'm curious.
That sounds like someone that we know, but I won't say live.
Oops, 3 o'clock. Gotta start winding this down.
All right.
Talking about being an alpha male is one of the most sissy things I can think of.
Yeah, it is. Way to be secure in your manhood to be like, I'm an alpha male. Don't you know?
All right, so let's check in real quick. Here's what I've been doing while complaining.
Look at her. I like how she's kind of like got a sparkle going on. So is she made of water? Like her bodysuit is water?
I think so. I think that's where this is going.
That's very cool, and I like it a lot.
Awesome. Well, now I've got to go be an alpha man and pick up my alpha son from work.
Because he is also a male.
Because he's
and
a male
I will
too.
raise him as an alpha.
None of this Omega or Beta or Omicron men.
He is definitely not an Omicron.
Okay, so we're gonna be back on Thursday.
Thursday.
Okay, and everybody go watch Serial Killer Bob, link in the description, because we're gonna have a watch party.
Should we watch it first, or then they should watch the review?
I think they should
like
watch
as
the
a
review because that's
taste.
like a appetizer.
Yeah, okay. Get
You know?
you get your taster.
I will say, for everybody that has seen the review, I cut out 30 minutes worth of stuff we talked about.
There was a
dense.
lot to talk about.
All right, gotta go. See ya, people. I'm in.
See ya. Outie.